Hey, welcome back to our final installment of the Your Next Move series of videos. And today it's what should you fix next? Now, this is the kind of thing, the kind of question that comes up for everyone who has ever done a rewrite. And as we know, writing is rewriting. So you're facing a rewrite of any kind. Maybe it's a pitch, maybe it's a pilot script, maybe it's a series episode, maybe it's a series Bible, maybe it's a short story or an outline version of something that you're going to make into a television or screenplay kind of, a film or a TV episode. And the question is, you get a bunch of notes from somebody, people you respect, hopefully, or you get a number of different kinds of notes, and what do you attack first? What do you fix first? Well, part of it, you may think, depends on what the issue is, whether it's a structural issue or a character issue or a dialogue issue or an issue of stakes. There are all sorts of things that could be challenges, and perhaps you could say that, it depends on which of those you're looking at. But I really think, for me, the thing you should fix first, the thing that I advise and that I do, is I lean toward the thing that I understand the most. First of all, notes are always about what's the note behind the note and how do I interpret this to sort of get the effective benefit of what it is people are asking me to do. And in order to do that, I need to be really clear on what those notes are. Sometimes I'm not. I can ask questions. I can ask other people. I can talk to other people who were there or who might also have an opinion. But the basic thing that I really love to do is to zero in on what are the notes that stick with me, the ones that I feel like I understand and really resonate with, and what are the ones that I intuitively have some sense on how to lean into. If I lean into those first, it's another version in some ways of following yourself. I can really go toward that particular sector of whatever the piece is first and really tackle that and get that honed in before I do the very next thing. So I'm always the kind of writer who has a punch list and I lean toward the things that I understand as a first wave. And then I go back and look at the other things that I might want to fix. Some of those notes I may not want to address at all, or decide that they're not really important to me or the story that I'm telling. And given whatever the circumstance is, if I get to make that decision, I will, and so will you. So what do you fix first? I say the things that you remember the most, that you understand the clearest, and that you know intuitively how to tinker with. Go in that direction and then let everything else fall into line behind those first initial impulses of what it is you know how to do. If you have thoughts about what to fix first, what to fix next, leave them in the comment section below. You know where to find me if you ever need help, support, guidance, and cheering on in your writing life. I'm glad you were here watching this, and I will see you next time.